into the shade.
And welcome to the afternoon $1 movie. I'm your host, Bob Downs. But of course, you know that. And today we have a cinema classic for you. The Return of the Killer Tomatoes. Sounds like a real winner, doesn't it? Now, some lucky viewer today, if they know the secret word, will have a chance to win our pot of gold jackpot, which today is up to $9.22. Wow! And all you have to do to win is know our secret word when I call. It's a common household word, one used all the time. And our secret word today is the. Okay, now, on with the show. Okay, let's all get comfy now. Are you comfy? Good. Roll 'em, Sid.
It's a bitch in life when you're out of school. You don't have to dress up, and it's okay for you to drool. Gonna jump in my woody, gonna play my guitar and take my socks off. Like poetry in motion, like a perfect wave. Gonna ride with the wind, spend the money I save. 'Cause the summer's here, and I got nothing to do but get my rocks off. When those stickers go to the beach.
Hey, Sid, is this the right flick? We're supposed to be showing something called Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah, but I like this one better.
Oh, yeah, me too. But we showed it 3 times last week.
Okay.
What? Earplugs. Quarter. 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 This time, we shall not fail!
still remains the same. The plot itself has hardly changed. A guaranteed bet for fortune and fame. Seems he wasn't killed at all. He bought tomatoes to a stall. His TV show premieres this fall.
We have no fighting shotguns, no flying spaceships or explosions.
No James Bond cars or Top Gun jets or real expensive fancy sets, but a deal we've got forbid cassettes.
Well, we made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Sit back as now the show starts. Part 2 of only 2 parts.
But if this film does well, you see, we're sure you know predictably it won't be long
Until part 3.
Hi, Tara. I brought your pizza. 1 pepperoni, extra cheese, and boysenberry sauce. Well, enjoy. Say, what do you and the professor do up here? Anyway, I mean, if you don't mind me asking.
The professor continues his research in gene splicing, just as he did at the university.
So do you ever come to town? I never see you, or him. But especially, I never see you. You know, well, So I guess then you are doing research too? Are you his daughter? Or what?
I'm his lover. I also cook and clean. They are gardeners and carpenters. They are not tomato men.
Okay. Well, just remember, thin letters for all your pizza needs.
Officials report that tomato smuggling is at its highest level since the Great Tomato War. We were there at the border this afternoon when customs officials busted this car. Officials say that most of those arrested with the illegal vegetables are young people. They speculate that growing up in the years since the Great Tomato War, this new generation has no fear of the potential danger involved. It is a danger that I remember
Matt,
well. It was
turn the damn channel, will you? There's got to be something better than this.
Can we change the channel?
This is Full Contact America's Cup Yacht Racing. Welcome to the smorgasbord of sports. And today, 296, the most exciting event in the world. It's the United States versus England, a rematch of a great rivalry going back some 200 years. Today, both boats are being severely tested as both...
Story, the youth of America. And as it is with other illegal substances, the youth...
Bringing cannons to bear. It's going to be close.
...never seem to learn. Remember, just say...
There's a broadside. Direct hit. You gotta love it.
...to one of society's...
Come on, look, who cares about tomatoes?
Listen, son, you weren't there. We let them sneak in now, and who knows what it'll lead to.
Not again.
Hey, buddy, back so soon? Strike out already?
Barely get anything out of her besides her name. Would you believe that she's old Gangrene's girlfriend?
Tell me that old Looney Tune's got a girlfriend?
What? Jack, got a girlfriend? Not me, Uncle Wilbur. Gangrene, that nut on the hill.
Gangrene. Bad apple. Never did trust that fellow.
You know, a lot of people thought he must have had more to do with the great tomato uprising than ever came out. Nothing ever proven, though.
But that was a long time ago, boys. Things were different then. Tomatoes were legal. Could find them everywhere.
There he goes again.
Sometimes I sure miss pizza with tomato sauce.
All right, one medium coconut with anchovies and strawberry jam.
Right here.
On you. Right.
I remember the first day they moved into the fields. Nobody really took it seriously then, but before long they were in the suburbs, then into the inner cities. Television stations began to cover, the media made a big deal. First people ignored it, then they got scared. Oh, you should have seen it. They were running everywhere, but some of us were there. We held the line. I remember the day we lost Arkansas. Before you knew it, the war was raging from coast to coast. Seattle fell. Then Boston. Los Angeles. And Baltimore. Soon they even reached New York City itself. They hit us every which way imaginable. On land, underwater, even in the air. It got so bad, the mere mention of the word could cause panic.
Tomato.
Someone was behind all this, but who? Uncle Sam assembled a crack team to find out. There was Greg Colburn, my old buddy and intrepid underwater expert. Sam Smith, master of disguise. And, of course, yours truly, Lieutenant Wilbur Finnebaker. You see, the key was music. Music made them grow, and only music could make them shrink. But not just any music. Oh, no. One song in particular. Puberty Love. The worst song ever recorded.
Turn on the record player!
When we blasted it over the stadium loudspeaker, though, boys, I don't mind telling you that nothing ever sounded so wonderfully awful. With the shrinking tomatoes in full retreat, I ordered the charge. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Hello, $1 movie.
Is this a new movie or Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Looks to me like they just threw a lot of old scenes together to save money. Only an idiot...
Wrong number.
I guess sometimes this all sounds like an old movie. But we squashed the tomatoes and we captured the mastermind. Jim Richardson, the press secretary to the President of the United States himself. The Richardson will be behind bars for a long, long time. And we owe it all to a handful of brave souls and a catchy little tune called Puberty Love.
Puberty Love. Ugh. Puberty Love. It was a fluke. 1 in a million shot. Who would have thought that one horrible song would shrink those giant tomatoes that I worked so hard to create? This time, music will be our victory, not our defeat.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Idiot! You've hurt Larry! You will never know what it is to love or be loved.
Emotions are for people, not vegetables.
Igor! Come!
Sir, it is my pleasure to respond to your immediate needs, and I'd just like to say
Listen to me, pretty boy. I know you're hanging around just until something opens up in the TV news field, but it just does not look right for a noted misanthrope of my stature to have a servant who looks like you.
I'm sorry, sir. I mean, master. I realize I'm somewhat of a disappointment to you. How's this?
Oh, come on.
Igor!
Oh, cut that out. Mutant. No telling how it could affect the transformation process. Let's get rid of it.
Okay.
So long, sponge face.
Oh, he is so sexy. I couldn't believe it. I know. I wonder where we'll go for dinner. I saw Rod Lowe.
Can you prove to me that you're 18? No, I don't want to. Just, yeah, I'll take, thank you. That's
Had a heck of a time finding you here.
Told you I'd be at the shoe store.
Okay, ladies, now what we need is your name,
Your phone number, your address, and a picture. Please do not forget the picture. Thank you.
What the hell are you doing?
Now, you want to blow my science project?
What science project? Running a scam contest? What are these girls gonna do when they find out there's no winner?
Oh, no problem. See, I graciously invite them out to dinner, and then I present them with the second place prize. That's me.
Yeah, spare me. I give up. Listen, Uncle Wilbur wants us to work tonight.
No, can't do it tonight. Listen, see, that's Nancy over there, and she's looking to bribe the judge.
You?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I figured. Thanks a lot, pal.
You think your buddy, you think your pal, your roommate
Schmuck.
here? What, you think that I'm going to leave you out in the cold? You
Yes.
think that I'm going to leave you out? No? All right. Well, then, how about, see those over there? That's Tiffany. There's room for another judge.
No, thanks. If I want a girl, I don't need your help.
Okay, all right. Suit yourself. Ladies, did I mention the Playboy centerfold opportunity?
Don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you. I don't mind that you're a fuzzy tomato. Fuzzy tomato. FT. That will be your name. FT.
And now, I, Chad Finletter, Zen master of the fine art of pizza building, will attempt the ultimate pizza. He calls upon the muses for inspiration and begins. Anchovies, yes, of course. Raisinets, gummy bears, why not? Kiwi. They laughed at me in Vienna, but now, the final master stroke, a dab of peanut butter. I wonder what these things tasted like with tomato sauce. Yeah. Ah, and of course, marshmallow. Just fooling. You surprised me.
Do you want to make love?
I want... Just a minute. I'm a little thirsty. What did you say?
Do you want to make love?
Maybe you better sit down. Here, just have a seat. You look a little tired.
Would you rather I cleaned up?
No, that's fine. I'll do that later. See, I work here.
You wish sex now?
Yes. No. Let me get you a towel. Here we go. Don't want you to get a chill. I'll let you do that. So, did you maybe fall down and bump your head hard? Maybe did your mother drop you when you were a baby? Do you speak much English?
I speak perfect English. I also cook 815 international dishes, perform 637 sexual acts, and use all the popular home appliances. Shall I cook you something?
No, thank you.
How about a blowjob? Maybe iron your pants.
No! Let's talk about something else. The weather. How's the weather? Wet, I guess. Rain and all that. Not exactly a primo night for a stroll. You know what I mean? So why are you here?
I ran away. You're the only person I know, so I came here.
Ran away? Why? Did he hurt you?
Tired? Cold? Is this your place of dwelling?
Dwelling? You mean house? Here? No, I don't live here. It's a pizza place. I have an apartment.
Good. Then we'll go there. Take me.
Take me. Yes. You're very assertive, you know. But I like that. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to Matt.
Oh, Susanna, well, don't you cry for me. 'Cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I do not know the rest of the words to the song. I think I'll make them up. I'm gonna go into my place and wake my best friend up. Buddy, I'm home. Chad, buddy? Well, you should have seen me last night. Incredible. I know, buddy. I gotta say, this girl, she's a nice girl and everything, but kind of a weird duck, you know. She's studying to be a flight attendant. I mean, come on, it's like studying to be a meter maid or something. You know, you just are.
Towel, please.
Chad? Hey, buddy, listen. Talk fast, because I know that's not your mother out there.
Never put bananas and raisinets on the same pizza. You would not believe the weird dream I had last night.
Yeah? And it's got anything to do with the babe in the bathroom who's going into the kitchen right now. I'll have a slice.
What, she's real? She's here? Who is she?
Don't ask me. I ate right last night.
What do I do?
Well, that depends on what you've already done. So think, what happened last night?
I went to the pizza place. I made a pizza. It started to rain. Tara showed up and wanted to make love.
Tara, the girl from the professors, right? That's her. That's Tara. That's great. You see what's happening is it's part of me. It's just rubbing off on you. Let's introduce me to your girlfriend here.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
But, listen, you can't pretend that she doesn't exist. You should have thought of that before. It's hazards of the trade. You never go home with someone in the dark that you don't want to see in the light. Oh. But it's okay. No, it's okay, because she looks good. She looks very good, yes.
That's not what I mean. There's something strange about her. She doesn't seem quite all there.
I saw nothing missing. Hi. Matt Stevens. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Tara.
Oh, greetings, Matt Stevens. Shall I cook you breakfast?
Breakfast? That would be great.
Good morning.
Greetings, Chad. Would you like breakfast as well?
Sure.
Did you enjoy the sex?
Sure.
It was my pleasure. I wish to know more about your pizza business. Using extensive marketing surveys and cost ratio analysis, it is possible to significantly improve the productivity and therefore increase the profit margin. Shall we discuss this at breakfast?
Sure.
Good. Then I will cook toast, eggs, bacon, toast, waffles, and toast.
Hey, swell. See what I mean?
I see a beautiful woman making us breakfast. We should be this lucky every day.
Yeah, but
Listen, Chad, she's sexy, she's smart, she cooks, she cleans. I think you found the perfect woman.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, why don't you get dressed?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, FT. Oh.
Telling you, she's a real cloud jockey.
If I were you, I'd be
laughing. Let me show you something.
Okay. So she's a little organic.
Tara! Where is that woman? Tara! Tara?
The crash left a grisly carnage of bodies strewn throughout the neighborhood, hanging in trees, blood dripping. Sir, do you recognize any of the victims? Mommy. Tough break, kid.
Stop clowning around.
Sorry, sir. We were just practicing.
Tara is missing. I have worked for days, weeks, months, years, minutes, seconds to create the perfect woman. I cannot afford to have my work fall into the wrong hands. Nobody cooks toast like that girl. Go! Find her!
Missing? Is this from a reliable source?
Of course it's from a reliable source, you blonde-headed boob. Now go, get the truck.
You mean the KIGR news van?
I don't care what you call it. Go! No problem. And don't forget my regular pickup of formula. I need it for my experiments.
Experiments will continue. Formula at 11.
Will you be my friend?
Call the police. Call the FBI. Your love has disappeared, and I don't know why. I can't feel it in your kiss. I can't see it in your eyes. I just got to know the truth. So don't tell me any lies. Who did it? Who did it?
Business? Regular trash pickup. Okay.
It's a crime in the first degree. Who did it? Who did it? Gotta solve the mystery. Gotta know who could it.
Show a little respect.
Is everything set? The teleprompter's cued, and the camera's white balanced.
What?
The teleprompter's cued, and the camera's white balanced.
I know what you said. What do you mean?
The Poindexter party to the first tee, please. Poindexter to the first tee.
What I mean is, we'll be here Thursday night as planned.
Thursday?
Thursday.
Perfect.
They'll never stop us this time. This is domestic!
Here we are, the two of us together, all alone. It doesn't matter whether you and I were meant to be, just we two. We come from different worlds, and yet our love has grown. A love that the world has yet to taste. Boy, am I glad you're not tomato paste. So touch me there. You know I like it when you touch me there. Who would ever think that in this big crazy world you'd ever fall in love with me? Tenderly, like a child without a care, touch me there.
Wait, where are we going?
I don't know, I just had to get you out of there.
But why? Sex is good. Sex is normal.
Yeah, but whips and handcuffs are kinky.
Kinky? What's kinky?
Well, that's kinky. Did you see that thing with an...
A star.
Oh,
A star.
please,
Oh,
no more
come on.
toasters! Slow down.
I noticed your houseplants seem just a bit undernourished. Oh, these are yummy.
Yummy?
For plants.
Hey, you gotta get out of this Mr. Whipple vacuum you're living in and check this new stuff out.
It's better than the last week's of stuff. You show me, huh?
Hey, this is the best. Revolutionary.
Are you sure this is a good stuff, huh?
Hey, trust me. Don't give me no Joe Carcione routine here. This is some of the finest Acapulco Red. Check it out. Allow me.
Okay, I'll take it, huh?
Hey, pleasure doing business with you.
Tomatoes. Did you see that? That guy's a smuggler. We gotta call the police or the FBI or somebody.
Over a few tomatoes?
Don't you understand? They're illegal. If this keeps up, we'll all be up to our necks in...
Valerian root powder.
What?
Valerian root powder.
War stories. What do you really know about tomatoes anyways, huh? I mean, how would you feel if you'd been raised to be eaten? Wouldn't you rebel at the first opportunity?
What are you talking about? Honey, you can't possibly be defending those monsters. They nearly destroyed my uncle and everything else in this country. No way I'm going to defend tomatoes.
Oh, cheap talk from a carnivore.
The artichokes are
Right
Let
here.
go.
Look, I'm sorry I spouted off at you. I guess Uncle Wilbur has been getting to me.
You gotta reject the older generation thinking, Chad. New ideas for a new generation. Can't keep fighting the wars over and over for them.
Welcome to Le Restaurant, the finest in Nouvelle California cuisine. We offer 3 specials today for your dining enjoyment. First, baby peas in a piquant white wine cooler sauce. We also feature a broiled oyster in a bed of wild oats. Thirdly, a succulent cut of the finest organically mountain-grown turnips with fresh sprigs of parsley, delicately seasoned with sea salt and bean sprouts.
Fine. 2 turnips.
Oh, don't you have any red meat? I don't eat vegetables.
How about a chili dog?
Fine.
Very good, ma'am. And may I suggest something from the bar while you're waiting? I recommend the Diet Celery Juice Cooler.
Whatever. Great.
Think about what I said, Chad. Don't let someone else tell you what to fear or what to feel.
Hey, look. There's not a person in here who would have acted any differently. Tomatoes are evil. A good tomato is a squash tomato, period. Oh, great. Beautiful. What is with you? What's going on?
Fire drill?
Oh. Well, come on, let's go.
She was screaming something about tomatoes?
Yeah. The red convertible?
The garbage truck. Mrs. Williams, please be calm. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the light there, Jerry. Ma'am, this will just take a second. Here we go. Are you ready? Please bear with me. In 3, 2, and 1. Ma'am, just calm down and tell us what you saw in there.
Well, I was eating dinner. Oh, it was terrible.
Let's save the restaurant review, lady. Just tell us about the tomato.
Well, I was sitting there by myself and this...
Wait a minute. You were alone?
What? Yes.
What's the matter? You couldn't get a date? What about your husband?
He's dead.
What was it? Suicide, maybe?
He was killed in the Great Tomato War.
Ma'am, that's ancient history. You should have found somebody by now.
I can't see what
You can't see your feet. Do the words fat cow mean anything to you?
Get away from me! Get away!
This woman is obviously too distraught to talk to our television camera. I will attempt to find someone else. Hey, you with the big nose. That's right, you. How would you like to be on television with Charles White?
Someday, that'll be me.
Have a nice evening.
That's not mine!
Hey, ladies, there been a chase scene in this movie yet?
No. It's already 25 minutes old.
Good.
Well, that's a
shortest chase I've ever seen.
No-budget movie.
It's 7:45, and time for this morning's Farm Report. Brought to you by Chemco. Remember, it's Chemco for all your agricultural needs. First, a quick look at the commodities board shows a moderate outlook for grain futures.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, listen, buddy, it's about your girlfriend. I mean, you know, it's cool, you know, that she's staying here and all that, but...
But what?
All right, you see you see that? That's a $2,000 stereo system. She won't let me use it. She hates music. She hates all kinds of music. She hates Mozart and Sinatra and the Grateful Dead. Now, come on, who hates the Grateful Dead?
She loves the Farm Report.
She tapes the Farm Report. She plays it again and again and again.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
With hailstorms being the major culprit, coupled with reports that the Soviet crop looks unusually good this year.
635 sexual position?
That's what she says, anyway. Well, it's definitely a learning experience.
In other news, the California
Last night, she brought in a lawn chair, 6 milk bottles, a tuning fork, and...
Dr. Heinrich Gerhardt contends that California is ideal for all kinds of nuts and fruits.
Stripteasers, topless dancers, nude beaches, women taking showers, good or bad. We begin a 15-part investigative report starting next Monday here on Channel 6. And let me tell you, the start... What the heck? Let's get some shots of this.
Who cares? I care. What is that?
Dutchie.
Dutchie, what's that? It's red. It's gerbils. It's not a gerbil. Eyes. Why can't I get the eyes right? Professor? Every time. The ears are perfect. The mouth, perfect. The eyes are never right.
Professor Gangrene?
What?
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I found Tara.
What? Are you sure it was she?
Yes, sir. Corner of 5th and Evergreen. I was there live at the scene. You know, if I had my own minicam, I could really...
Shut up. Follow her. Find out where she's living. We must get her back. We cannot afford to attract attention. Be discreet.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
I wonder if I can remember how to do those brain transplants. Hey, wait a minute. Are you nuts? That's a tomato.
It's not a tomato. It's just a fuzzy little dog.
Dog? That's no dog. What dog has red fur and only 2 legs?
Well, what tomato has red fur and any legs at all?
Cut it. Save the film, strike the broads, kill the babies.
My friends, I'm sorry, but it looks like we are out of money for this picture. We don't raise some more bucks fast. This film is history. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. I turned down a pilot for this. Isn't there something we can do?
Don't talk to me. Ask the genius producer. He's probably in Tahiti by now.
Hold on. Can't we, raise money, cut corners somewhere?
Cut corners? Cut corners? Have you been watching the last 2 weeks? I've got 5 actors playing 10 parts. Heck, I'm playing 3 parts myself. And if you've seen these special effects, show them the special effects.
Yeah.
Gentlemen. Ladies, I'm sorry. Hold that. We've been avoiding it, but it's the 80s. I think it's time for product placement. Give me that beer. This generic stuff, generic, it's not going to cut it. So I say product placement. It'll work. I think you should trust me on this.
Hey, that's a great idea, J.D.
Brand names.
Yeah.
Product placement.
Product placement.
All right, look. Trust, you don't pay the Actors Guild, but I don't have a choice right now, folks.
Who cares about the Actors Guild?
Folks, okay, folks, we're going to make a movie. We're going to go back into it. We're going to see what we can do. Product placement, all right? You back behind the camera.
Hold it.
Who are you?
I am from the Screen Actors Guild. And according to section 7.3, subparagraph 4, line 5, anybody who speaks on film gets paid. He just spoke on film, $400.
He's not in the movie. I did not tell him
Doesn't matter, he spoke on film. In fact, I'm speaking on film, I get paid.
No.
You gotta pay yourself.
No.
Anybody else who talks, $400.
Nobody else say a word.
Okay. Roll 'em.
And Return of the Killer Tomatoes, scene 32-1, take 5. Marker?
And action.
How you doing?
Just fine.
What can I get for you there?
Well, I'm kind of thirsty. I wonder if you got something I can drink.
Kind of thirsty. I'll tell you, when I'm thirsty, I go out and I get myself a Pepsi-Cola.
Wow, a Pepsi-Cola.
Yeah, it's the choice of a new generation.
Well, groovy, but I'm a little hungry, too.
Kind of hungry, I'll tell you. Well, when I get a little hungry, I go out, I pick myself up a Nestle's Crunch Bar. Yeah, it scrunches when it crunches.
Wow, I'd heard that. Yeah. But I'm also, it's so dry.
You're dry.
Hot outside, yeah.
You're parched.
Parched,
yeah, you need a beer, huh?
I could use a beer.
How about a moose head?
A moose head.
Moose head.
From the north.
From the north, huh? Or a Foster's.
Foster's from the south.
Down under, huh? Good day, mate.
Hey, Ozer.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Chad. How about a Crest?
Yeah, I gotta talk to you now.
Here, you need this.
Crest with tartar control.
Listen, Matt, I've got a real problem with Tara.
I'll say that's the ugliest little red dog I've ever seen.
What I mean is, she's acting strange. Buddy, she likes you. You're no help at all. Listen, there's something she isn't telling me about gangrene and what happened up there. I've got to find out what's going on.
Good afternoon, sir. Have you any falafel?
My God! It's Muammar Gaddafi! Ah, you lunatic!
Where's the fine ass?
Well, it's me, your old buddy Sam from the war.
Sam! Still the master of disguise. Sure had us fooled, huh, boys? Oh, yeah, it's amazing. You remember him in Beatlemania? That was you? That was great.
you know.
Sam, what brings you out this way? I heard you still work with the government.
Sure do. FBI, Federal Vegetable Investigation.
Federal Vegetable Investigations.
We had a report of tomato activity in this sector. You fellows know anything about this?
Tomatoes? No, I've never seen a tomato in my life.
Come on, Officer, tomatoes are illegal. We wouldn't know anything about anything illegal, right, Chad?
Shut up, Matt.
No, sir. You can believe these boys, Sam. They know what tomato activity can lead to. Now tell me what you've got.
Telephone call in this restaurant. This woman was actually turned into a tomato.
A woman tomato?
I knew it.
What?
You see that garbage truck over there?
Yeah, what about it?
I know I've seen it before. I saw it when we found that thing Tara was chasing. The driver is following us, or her.
But I think you're imagining things.
I don't imagine garbage trucks. Besides, there's got to be some kind of reason why Tara left that place. Maybe this truck has something to do with it. Let's follow it.
No, you follow your own delusions. I'm staying here. Have a goobers?
From the front of Finletter's Pizza, just down the street from H&L Brock, the tax people, this is Igor speaking to you from the Amalgamated Cellular Truck Phone. Amalgamated. We're number one.
On the other end of your paycheck, this is your boss, you weenie. What have you found out?
I have the alleged boy spotted, but Tara's not with him.
Good. Follow him home after the pizza parlor closes tonight. Right now, I need more solution for the tomato transformation process. Immediately.
Roger, that's a big 1040. I'll be right back after this brief interruption.
Okay. Yes.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Smorgasbord of Sports. I'm Charlie Jones with today's live coverage of Full Contact Americans Cup. Now let's take a look at some of the taped highlights of this morning's competition. Today's action pits the United States against mighty Holland. Look out! There's a broadside that just missed the main man. The American boat opens up. Bullseye! Score one for the good old USA. The Dutch boat is taking water.
Matt. Waste. Gangrene. Tomatoes. Music. People.
Ooh, slow down there, buddy. Get a hold of yourself.
Followed that truck. Some sort of flunky for gangrene using toxic waste on tomatoes. It was horrible. We gotta do something. Tara, I have to tell Tara. She should hear this. No wonder she ran away.
There goes the Dutch mizzen man.
Honey.
Holland will literally sink to the bottom of the standings. Another broadside from the American boat. I'm trying to see the results through the smoke. I gotta tell you, this is what real sports action is all about. Just a compass, a sail, and a couple of sidewinder missiles.
Charlie, I couldn't agree with you more. This is Ron Maxwell calling the action from dockside. Those were highlights.
I can't believe she's a tomato.
Boy, I'll say she's a tomato. She's got the best set.
Knock it off, will ya? I mean, she's really a tomato. Ketchup making. The real thing. The girl of my dreams is a vegetable.
Buddy, come on, pizza man, huh? Tomatoes are their little red round things. You know, there's a real woman.
Don't you realize what I've been trying to tell you? What I saw at Gangrene's lab? I discovered it. The key to the whole thing, don't you see? The secret is music! We gotta find her before she accidentally changes form. If she becomes a tomato and is spotted by a crowd, come on.
Okay. Chad, come here. Come here. Look at it. I think this could be. Well, I took a shot. All right, look, come on. Where could you have gone? You
I don't know. There.
Where?
There, she's been there before. Oh, no. Music, she'll change back. Oh, Tara, honey, I know you're here somewhere. Say something. Give me a sign. What are you guys doing? Get out of my stove.
It's a fraternity initiation. Alpha Beta Bonds.
Out of here now.
Buddy, I think we gotta get out.
Hey. Now move it or lose it.
Come here. I got something to show you.
I'll be right back. And when I do, you guys better be gone. Out of here. Tara, where are you? I'm sorry. Please speak to me.
Listen, buddy, come on. I think we got to get out of here.
I'm not leaving without her. I know she's here somewhere.
All right, look. Just for the sake of argument, let's suppose she's a tomato. Let's go so far as to suppose that she's here.
How you gonna tell one tomato from another?
Oh, we gotta check the stems.
And I guess we'll just have to take them all, won't we?
I'll get a card.
$50. That's too much. And this one is deformed. It's a herring. Open your eyes. FT? Tara? Oh, baby. You're safe with me now. Come on, honey. I gotta sit down.
We'll return to our midnight movie thriller, Frankenstein's Mummy, after these brief messages.
I know music is what makes you change. So why is nothing working? At least speak to me. Say something. I'm sorry I reacted that way. It was a shock.
Life owes you a living. That's why God made lawyers.
We can work this out. I just need some time. I love you as much as ever, darling. Please believe me.
And now, the exciting conclusion of Frankenstein's Mummy.
At last, I have perfected the equipment that will allow me to transform my creation into human form. And it's all right here, in my own secret laboratory. Yes, right here, in my secret lab, I can transform this creature into a human being. I said transform into human being. My secret laboratory, my mansion.
Of course. That's it. The professor's lab, we can use his equipment to change her back to human form.
It's about time.
Matt, buddy, get up. The professor's lab, come on, we'll use his equipment. I watched him work it. We can transform her back to human form.
Are you Rob Lowe?
You're not Matt.
No, buddy, no. My girl, okay? My girl. Now, listen, you want to find your girl, you go to the produce department, okay?
Yeah, but Matt, I figured it out. We can bust into his lab. We'll use his equipment.
Here, hold this. I got one thing to say to you. The women of Mensa.
Hey, I need you.
Come on, I need her.
Matt, I'm your best friend. I saved your life.
One time.
Twice.
2 times. And it was 2, I'll be right back.
I'll take my quad runner.
If you take your quad runner from Honda of San Diego, I'll take my quad runner.
We will each take a Honda quad runner from Honda of San Diego. They have excellent acceleration and superb rideability. And aren't they #1 in sales, Matt?
That's right, Chad, not to mention great gas mileage. And did you know that...
Do we have enough money to finish this turkey yet?
Yeah, sure. Give him hell, guys.
Thank you.
It's close. It's close.
No, let go of me.
Hold on.
Get it.
Let go of me. Okay, now where? I don't know. I just looked through that hole in the wall. The lab can't be too hard to find.
Green comes downstairs, there's the Hardy Boys. So what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to look for a sign that says laboratory? I can read.
Okay, man, now this looks like the place. Now, if you would just let go of me. Now we're in business.
Look, stop! Now wait. Now you know what you're doing here.
Yeah, I watched him do it. Piece of cake. Now, put a glove on. All right. Switch. You said you knew what you were doing. Well, they look alike. See? Now, you take Tara carefully. You put her in that container of green liquid.
Okay.
Hurry up. Oh, and Matt, very careful when you're putting her in. That's toxic waste.
Toxic waste.
You're soaking in it. That should do it. Now, put her in that cylinder. Perfect. Now, watch this.
Who's that?
Carmen Miranda.
That's what I thought.
Something is very wrong.
Hey, Pope. I say we stop right here.
No, it's not her. And it never will be.
I'm a happy camper.
I don't know what plans you had for this tomato, but they're over. Enough of this foolishness. Since you seem so intent on visiting my humble abode, I should make you feel welcome. Igor, show them to the, guest room.
We don't have a guest room, sir. All we've got is a dungeon.
Guest room is a euphemism for dungeon, chowderhead. Must I always be literal?
Move it, boys. Go. Go. Now. Go.
Wait. Come here. See that? How many girls can you make with that thing? You know, like twins with big... Move it, twerp.
Let's go.
Oh, nice digs. Who does your decorating?
Wait! You mush my girl.
Yeah.
Great. All right, this is just great.
Can't you think of anything but your own comfort? You saw what that freak did to Tara.
I'm sorry, buddy. I wasn't thinking. All right. Let's find a way to get out of here, huh?
Okay.
What's that noise?
Mice?
Big mouse.
Oh, no, it's horrible creatures. It's giant zucchini and man-eating artichokes.
Shut up. I'll handle this, all right? Yo, zucchini.
Tara?
Chad,
Tara,
I thought you never wanted to see me again.
I thought you were ketchup.
Oh, I'm so sorry I deceived you.
I'm the one who's sorry.
No, look. Excuse me. I'm glad you're alive. I hate to break up a love scene, but I just thought that I would point out that instead of 2 of us being stuck in here, it's now 3 of us stuck in here.
Good point.
FT! 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 FT, is that you?
It's him. FT, you have to tell Uncle Wilbur where we are. He can get us out of here.
No, that's never going to work. He's never going to be able to understand him.
Well, we could write a note.
Swell. Where are we going to get paper to write a note?
Just use a page from my script.
Perfect. Got a pen?
Right there.
Great.
PFT, listen. You have to take this note to Wilbur Finletter. Do you remember Wilbur Finletter? Good. Hurry, FT. You have to run as fast as your little feet will take you. Hurry, go, FT, go.
Hope he makes it out before July.
Tomato. It's formed, but it's a tomato, all right. Freeze. Don't move. I got you. All right. Now talk. What's this? I don't know how you got this, but it's Chad's handwriting, all right.
Uncle Wilbur, please do not harm this tomato. I'm a prisoner of Professor Gangrene.
Prisoner? Where's Matt?
Matt is here also. This tomato can show you where we are.
He knows I don't trust tomatoes.
Now, I know you don't trust tomatoes, but trust this one for once. Signed, your nephew, Chad.
All right, you red scum. This better be for real, or it's the blender for you. I can't do it alone. I'll need help.
This American team is a fired-up bunch of patriots after crushing the Portuguese fleet yesterday afternoon.
Hello?
Sam, over here. Gonna need your help fighting the Red Menace again.
Communists, huh?
Worse. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. I'll be right there.
Welcome, men. Glad you could make it. This is our objective. Gangrene's place. He won't slip through some legal loophole this time.
We're behind you all the way, Major.
And this is our insurance. Grab him, Sam.
World domination, boys. World domination. I will be satisfied with nothing less.
You'll never get away with this, you slime. Crime doesn't pay.
Yeah, ditto.
Really, boys? Save the melodramatics for your acting classes. Of course crime pays. This is real life. This isn't some game.
We're on to you, Gangrene. We know all about your tomato people. You're finished.
Don't make me laugh. Your feeble plan to stop me has failed, Finletter. You think this is all there is? No, 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 my dear boy. There is much, much more. As you've seen, my tomatoes can be made to resemble anyone. The chief of police, a congressman, the president himself. With my scientific genius and Jim Richardson's political savvy, we will not fail again. Come, Igor. We must get to the prison on time. If the garbage truck doesn't make its regular schedule, it will arouse suspicion. Now, you have placed the tomatoes on the truck.
We're loaded and ready to roll, Professor.
Good. So long, boys.
Wait, what about Tara?
You forget. She is my creation. I made her for my needs, and it's my needs that she serves. You wouldn't believe what she can do with 6 milk bottles and a tuning fork.
You rat!
Oh, calm down, Mr. Finletter. In just 10 minutes, you'll be a tomato. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not so bad. After all, you could have been a rutabaga. No, I'll do the laughing if you please. See you in salsa. To the prison, Igor!
Oh, we got it.
We need a distraction.
That little fink.
Oops. There's our diversion, baby.
What do you know about that?
A regular tonto.
Let's go, men!
So, where are they? This place must have 50 rooms. It's big.
We'll have to spread out. If you hear anything at all, use the secret call.
The secret call. Yeah.
Shh, Mommy. Will you be my friend? Help. 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 SPCA. Shh. Shh. Murder. Murder. Wait. Stop, Dave. Stop. Danger. Will Robinson. He's dead, Jim. He's dead.
The secret call. Hail Silver! Away! The timer!
Nice move. Thank you. Now hurry up, Uncle Wilbur. We only have a few seconds left. That was our last time out.
Hang on, Wilbur. We're coming. No! Wilbur!
You got the door. Door. Tara, we have to get to the bridge and stay there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Pat. Go. I want the blonde there. I see her. Pat, no. Think I'm the hell. I'm so alone. I'll be back.
Follow me, man. To the prison. To the prison. Come on, everybody. Come on now. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Get up. Run.
Let's go.
Let's go. Fire him up. FD. Where's FD? Come on, buddy. Let's go. FD. Hang on, Fuzzball. Here. Right here. Right here. Hurry. Quick, don't lose them. Now. Open the door!
Hey, FT, start the fight! Well, what's FT? You're coming with me! I'm coming with you! Let's go!
Come on, I'll guard the flank. You go ahead.
Ready. Hey.
Tomatoes. I will not be mocked any longer. I was a star in the first film. How dare you give me two lousy lines in this picture? I want my agent. I want my publicist. A really bad. Yeah. Let's go, man.
She gets it. It'll take more than that to scare me.
How about this hand grenade?
That'll do it.
Hello? No, I don't know the secret word for today.
You have 10 seconds.
I said I don't know the...
You notice how everything we set up in the first reel pays off in the last? Pretty swift, huh?
Not everything.
Everything.
No, come on, nobody else to buy that gas.
Listen to me. There's nothing you can do.
Sorry, buddy.
Tara. I don't understand. How could you have survived?
You forget I'm not human.
Well, I don't care what you are, as long as we're together.
Then you'd better get used to her on your salads.
Okay, wait a minute. You're supposed to be a tomato. What happened?
Sounds! I should have known it. Once you've been gassed, you'll never be a real tomato again.
You mean I'm human permanently?